Next topic is personal financial management. Let's welcome Jerry, Glenda, Berlin, Sophie, Peter, and Kit.
Hello everyone, my name is Berlin, and today our team is going to talk about money. And there's Glenda, Jerry, Keith, Peter, and Sophie. In a new year, everyone will think something new. So we'll have more knowledge about money. And before I saw a lot of that for like money. So if after this presentation, maybe your knowledge of money will be more. So first one is Sophie. She will talk about what is money, and money goes around, how it goes. So let's welcome Sophie.
Thank you, Danny, and hello everyone. My name is Sophie. Today I will talk about what is money. Before my presentation, I want to ask everyone, what is money that you think? Don't be nervous. This question didn't have a right answer, and it's about your opinion. Yes.
What we used to buy things?
Yes, and let's have for currency that everyone agree to use it, and it could be used at different ways, and it have value, but it might be changed. Everyone accepts, and some for is everyone respects it and what it's good for. And money is a must. That you want to earning money and you want to spend it, you use money, and at everything you have to use it. Like I know somebody will buy a stock, and you use money to buy it and you spend it. And maybe you want to buy the food and your clothes. And that's also that today you come to here to buy the tickets. And money goes around. First is you, and maybe you go to a store, you buy something, and you pay the money to the shopkeeper, and that at the same day it will go to the different tills and to the bank, and maybe the end will go to you or your friends, your parents. And next one is Berlin, and he will talk about receiving money, and he will talk about spend it and save it. Let's welcome to Berlin.
Okay, thanks, Sophie. And now I will talk about receiving money. And how do you receive money? You have some ways, like what I wrote here. The birthday money. When you have a birthday, your parents or your friends will give you some money, like a present. So you're receiving money. And also, when it's New Year, because it's almost coming, the parents or maybe your best friend will give you some money and even an envelope. So it's also receiving money too. And except for those two, you have some choice. For example, doing jobs. You can do a car wash. Some dad maybe will tell you to wash his car to earn some money. And also you can do a plant sale. You sell plants to receive money, so you have money. Then when you have money in your pocket, you have three choices, and I will talk about spend it. When you're spending money, you have to think about why spend it. What is why spending? Why spending is when you're spending, you have to think about what you want and what you need. You buy the things you need. You don't buy the things you want. The things you need is like the food, water, and clothes. And the things you want is like toys. So you have to think about it. And there's three kinds of spenders. There's non-spender, careful spender, and a big spender. The non-spender they save a lot. So they have a lot of money in their bank. They just spend a little. And the careful spender, they don't want all the luxury, so they save a bit. They still save a little, but they also save a little and spend a little too. And the big spender, they spend a lot, which means they save a little. So they have less money in their bank account. Okay, next one. And then next one, how save it. So when you're saving money, there's two kinds of cash. You have saving cash and the working cash. And the saving cash, for example, you put in a piggy bank. You put in a piggy bank is an example for $10, and after 20 years, 10 years, and 30 years, the money value won't change. And maybe you put in the bank, which means the working cash, you will have interest. So the money price will go up. And there's also three kinds of savers too. There's non-saver, small saver, and the big saver. The non-saver is you don't think what you want or what you need. You just save it, and you spend a little. And then the small saver, you still save a little, which means the small spender is the same. So the money you save, the number will rise. And then the big saver, which means you almost didn't spend any. And next one, I'll talk about the piggy bank, the story. A long time ago, there are some farmers, they will buy pigs, the small pigs, like a baby, and they will feed them some food, so they will grow up, of course. And in this picture, you can see the money the person puts is the food, so they're feeding it, and the pig is the pig. So the pig which means it's a thing to keep your money. Okay, and next one we will have Jerry. He will talk about lots of waste and shopaholics and about borrowing. And let's welcome Jerry.
Okay, thank you for that. Nowadays, people are too wasteful, and according to international research, people can throw away 99% of what they bought within 6 months. How scary. So today I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why people are wasting so many things. The first reason is that we are all spoiled for choice. If you want to buy a chocolate bar and you go inside a supermarket, you might see 30, 40, 50 kinds of chocolate bar for you to choose. Then the next day, if you want to buy a sweater for your mom, you go to the shopping mall and walk inside a clothing shop. There might be 100 kinds. So people usually tend to buy a lot back home since they don't know which one is the best choice, which one fits them the most, which one is the fresher, the crisper, the newer version. So then everybody will become shopaholics. You see the bags and the bags of goods. People usually don't finish using their goods. So that's why there will be a lot of waste. Next one. So if people want to buy something that's very expensive, you usually tend to borrow money from the others. So today I'm going to mention 2 types of borrowing, even though there's still other types. But the first type is borrowing from friends. The second type is borrowing from parents. I'll start from borrowing from friends. If you borrow from friends of course, they will treat you nice. But sometimes they will ask you to do odd favors, like